Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 18th of January, 2024. We're going to talk about PayPal today because Mizuho has downgraded the stock. And from Investor Place, you guys can see from the article that they think that that's the reason why price went down in PayPal. Nah, that ain't the reason. You know, one analyst firm who covers a particular stock does not move the price like that. But they use it as clickbait to try to get you all to pay attention and read these certain articles. PayPal has already been weak, and when I show you my price chart, we've already predicted that PayPal was going to go down way before Investor Place created this article. But let's go through it real quick. Shares of digital payment specialist PayPal suffered a conspicuous hit on Tuesday amid rising skepticism over its core business. Specifically, Mizuho analysts downgraded PayPal stock to neutral from buy. Wait, hold up. Is that really a downgrade? Like, you originally had PayPal at a buy rating, but you just merely put them to neutral. Like, you're not bullish or bearish. You're just looking for the stock to trade within a range, right? They try to make it seem as if it's a negative thing. But maybe they should have downgraded it to a sell. We'll see in a minute. Now, they downgraded PayPal because of stiff competition in the buy now, pay later space. However, the relatively de-risked profile of PayPal compared to prior levels could attract bargain hunters. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. So now they're trying to give you both sides. They're speaking out of both sides of their mouth. In one instance, you're saying that PayPal is going to go lower in price. The stock is going to go lower in price because of competition. But then in the other, you're saying that it could be at a bargain price that people will want to come in and buy it because they suspect price is going to go up. Mizuho raised warnings about the payment technology firm facing major competitive obstacles, especially from Apple. Yeah, Apple Pay. In addition, other companies offer buy now, pay later financing options, which may crimp PayPal's market share. Analyst Dan Dove wrote in a research letter to clients that PayPal's market share loss to Apple Pay looks increasingly challenging. Yeah, why do you think it's increasingly challenging? Simple. Apple has a massive brand. They have brand recognition, and that has value. Many people don't see PayPal out in the forefront with that type of recognition or reputation. They don't. Apple has a massive customer base, loyal customer base. PayPal doesn't. That is why it is increasingly challenging. When you have a formidable player like Apple coming into your game and dominating it with the buy now, pay later space. That's why Mizuho downgraded Apple to a measly neutral. It could have been a sell. I really think they wanted to do a sell, but as you guys would see in this article, why they didn't. To be fair, Dove acknowledged that PayPal's Venmo app has long been considered the crown jewel of the United States peer-to-peer payments. Nevertheless, the company has struggled to improve its monetization protocol. At the same time, the rising popularity of alternative peer-to-peer payment services like Zelle presents significant hurdles. Again, more competition. So Dan is literally giving us other outside buy now, pay later, peer-to-peer payment companies that is giving PayPal a run for their money. PayPal is going to have to be creative in order for them to remain competitive and try to create another market to where Apple Pay is not there, to where Zelle is not there, maybe in the cryptocurrency space. Maybe they need to focus their advertising in that particular ballpark. Granted, analysts shy away from issuing outright sell recommendations in large part because they wish to maintain friendly relations with the upper management teams of companies that they cover. Boom, that's it right there. It's telling you that yes, Mizuho has downgraded PayPal, but they're trying to keep their relationship good with the upper management within PayPal. So they're like, look, we're going to downgrade you all, but we're just going to put you at a neutral. We're not going to put a sell recommendation on it because we like you. We want you all to continue to come to us for business, if they got business between one another. But that's the reason. And you think about it. You have people who get these letters from these recommendation firms, these Wall Street analysts. They give letters to their clients. And even in that ballpark, you would think that they would have your interests at heart, but they don't. They would rather have a better relationship with their upper management of the companies that they cover than give you the truth. They really wanted to take PayPal and downgrade them to a sell because they know the competition is so stiff. And PayPal doesn't have nothing on the radar to compete with Apple Pay, with Zelle, and with any other peer-to-peer payment services. So, Mizuho assessment of PayPal stock was measured, meaning that they're being strategic. They're trying to let their clients know, look, it really needs to be a sell, but we're just going to give them a neutral because we need to toe the line. We need to make sure that PayPal stays happy, and also that we can give a little bit more information to our clients that they can say, well, you didn't protect me, or you're giving me wrong information. At face value, long-time stakeholders of PayPal stock have reasons to be concerned, of course. According to Payments Dive article, Zelle, the bank-owned peer-to-peer payments app, witnessed a 10% increase in transaction volume between last year's first and second quarters, adding to the pressure against PayPal stock. The momentum represents a continuation of Zelle positive trend in 2022. So Zelle is increasing their revenue. They're increasing their market share. PayPal is decreasing their share. And then you have Amazon here, making the decision to stop taking Venmo payments, which caused heaps of misery on PayPal stock. Yeah, if people don't want to use your service, of course that's going to hurt your bottom line. So PayPal needs to find another Amazon to where they can actually utilize Venmo. That's what it looks like. But how many, Amazons are really out there? How many billion-dollar companies are out there that you can tack into and say, hey, go ahead and use my service real quick? Yeah, Amazon said they don't want to use my service. But what about you? How about we give you a discount? How about we, break you off some of the revenue that we make? Like, PayPal needs to do that. But who's out there outside of Amazon? Apple Pay is doing their own thing. Still, it's important to note that PayPal and Venmo combined carry significant brand awareness. No, that's not true to me. Maybe Venmo, but not PayPal. I think PayPal has fallen off from the early days of when it first got started with this payment online. Yeah, people know about it, but it's not like hey, go to PayPal or use my PayPal account. No, more or less like Venmo right now. According to a Pew Research Center report, a majority of U.S. adults, 57%, use PayPal. Further, 38% of Americans use Venmo, while Zelle comes in at 36%. It may take a while to dislodge this dominance. You see that they didn't put Apple Pay in there, did they? No, this article did not even mention Apple Pay because Apple Pay has definitely more brand recognition, brand awareness than PayPal and Venmo probably put together. And it's not even that far. Zelle is not even that far from Venmo. 2% less. Venmo is at 38%. Zelle is at 36%. Okay, so how is this going to hurt the price? Even with Mizuho downgrade, analysts overall still rate PayPal stock as a consensus moderate buy. However, it's a tight call, breaking down as 14 buys and 16 holds. How many of these 16 holds needs to be sells? Like for real. Not one sell. Understand that that's not by coincidence. They do that on purpose. Many businesses that these analysts cover rarely get sell ratings or sell recommendations. They only go as low as a neutral. Why? Because they want to keep their relationship with these businesses, these companies. They don't care about you. They care about the company more. So here it is. We did a price prediction in PayPal on the 4th of January, looking for price to go lower. And as you can tell, it did. And it bounced off of our first buy zone. right? Look at that. Market and PayPal is absorbing. The buyers are still here in our first buy zone. So does that mean we're cleared to see price forever go up? Not necessarily. That just tells you that you should have taken profit off of our first target, 2.32%. Or on the low of yesterday, 3.65. Now, let's look at this on the weekly chart. Currently, we're seeing a probable precursor of strength. Maybe this might be the bottom. We may begin to see on a longer term chart PayPal making higher lows. That's a good thing. That will be a very good thing to see. Take a look at PayPal on the 5. What do you guys think? Would you be bullish right now, or would you wait? PayPal on the 3. Again, buyers are here. That looks pretty decent on the 3-day chart, I must admit. You can see it right there, that this is where those buyers are coming into market in PayPal. That's good. So we might need to look forward to price in PayPal going up. Now, I might just run to the sell zone up here around $63. 2-day chart looks pretty decent there too. 8 hours and 34 minutes left. We're definitely seeing the market buyers hit the price. They're hitting the bid. You can see, like on this 2-day bar, we got the weakness. Then the next 2 days price went up. We got the weakness. Next 2 days price is going up. This is where buyers are hitting the market in PayPal. Okay. So with that being said, I think we need to get rid of this price prediction and look for price in PayPal to go up. And it's only under the premise that those buyers will forever be here. If they ever lose and move from this zone, then we will have to play the market in PayPal going back down. Got it? That will have to be my idea. So let me go ahead and get rid of this price prediction in PayPal. And we're going to look for a price to go up right now. Put it on the daily. Let's look for the market price action to go up in PayPal. First target. It's going to be back up here around $63, 5% move there. Second target is at the high of that sell zone, 6.73%. And this is going to be contingent on us seeing price hold this zone there. Now, I'm not saying that this is a forever, PayPal is going to go up in perpetuity. No, I'm just simply saying within a shorter time frame, I can see buyers willing to hold price, continue to buy here in this zone. As long as that continues, they're going to try to move that market to the upside. Okay, so we're just going to play within this zone right here, right now in PayPal. And as time goes on, we'll determine if that strength is still there to where we're looking for PayPal to break out of that zone. So let's just hold that right there. All right, finish, done. Go ahead and give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profitability, and as always, trade different.